What's up, guys? This is the Oklahoma Airsoft Freaks. Today we're going to do a review over this gun that we just did a velocity test on. Let me say real quick that that was a stupid video. We were just kind of screwing around. We found that old iPhone. We're like, hey, let's shoot this with a sniper rifle. And we were like, okay, well, we haven't even done a review on this yet, so let's do it. So here we are.
Yeah, this is the Cyma M187D. There's some other models that Cyma makes, but this is what I think is the best one. Lead us off, Wes. What we got from back to the front. Okay,
we have a 6-position retractable stock, and none of the other stocks that we've ever bought have fit on this because there's a weird buffer tube here.
Very unique.
Never seen one like this before. It's just a ring with little grids on it. I don't know what you call that, but I've seen a bunch of them that have like a key shape, kind of like a lock, but I've never seen one that's just a circle. So and this is Cyma's own platform. Like, they didn't model this after any kind of real world weapon that I know of. So I mean, they just kind of put this together by themselves, and it's a pretty good design. I like it. So
yeah. So, and let me include that this scope and this bipod do come with the gun. It will, if you buy it from Amazon. I don't know if you buy it from anywhere else.
Yeah. Also came just with one clip.
Yeah,
that's all you really need. That and a speed reloader.
Yeah.
Came with that too, didn't it? Came with a speed reloader.
Yeah, came with a speed loader. Let's move on. We got a M4 pistol grip. Very, very comfortable. Makes the feel much more realistic, and just
makes it more comfortable.
Yeah, more comfortable. And
up here we got the bolt. It comes up all the way back. Whenever you first get it, it likes to stick a lot.
But you have to expect that. It's
after you work it a couple times, it starts to loosen up. And I loaded this before. I pulled the spring back so I didn't look like a pussy trying to pull it back. So. And
alright, we got a 4x32 scope, right? Yeah, it's 4x32 scope. You can dial it in with all that stuff. And we got let's move on to the barrel. The inner barrel is, let me see here, it is 455 millimeters. If you want to measure it in inches, it is 18 inches. But the overall length of this sniper rifle is 973 millimeters, which in inches is 38. Barrel caliber is 6 millimeters, which is about like every airsoft gun, right?
Yeah.
About every one of them. And then it weighs 7.5. That's one of the best things about this gun. Very lightweight. You can, freaking sprint it with the field, and you're just as fast as the guy using a dang submachine gun.
Yeah.
Because it is 7.5 pounds. And performs very well for what it weighs.
Yeah,
I've seen what it costs.
I've
what
seen
did it cost?
115.
Yeah, 115
with shipping.
With shipping, so it's probably like $90. But yeah, Amazon really gets you on that shipping, but Evi doesn't. They got some good coupon codes, so yeah, that's it.
I've seen some of these snipers with this big heavy ABS plastic 1-inch thick body, like the L15s that a lot of people make they're like 9 pounds or 10 pounds. I mean, 7.5 pounds, you guys. I mean, anybody can lift that up. If you're used to carrying around an assault rifle, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
Oh yeah.
It's really back heavy. That's the heaviest part of the gun. So, I mean, and I want to point out that if you have this stock in the first position, your eye is literally on the scope.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on there.
And we've got the scope on the rail basically all the way forward.
So most people like to have it all the way back so they're not all the way get scope burn from an airsoft rifle.
Let me state that this whole gun is made out of ABS plastic, which is fine. It is very, very tough,
Solid.
Solid. And that is the only metal part, is the sling mount, which is like that on basically every gun, unless you're going to spend 300 or up for a metal version of that gun. But what else should we include about this gun?
Clip.
Yeah,
like I said, it just came with one low cap 25. If you're playing field, you do need a speed reloader, which is included in the package. I mean, obviously in field you're trying to get some shots downrange and eliminate some players, so it's a really good idea to buy some extra mags. some people say they have trouble with their mags. The mags they buy extra don't fit in their rifle. We haven't bought any extra yet, so we wouldn't know that.
Let me add that this is a metal inner and outer barrel. I guess I was wrong. This is metal.
Yeah, that is metal.
Yeah, but that is
all
barrel,
the way through.
So yeah, we're wrong on that. I'm sorry, but I mean the frame,
the rail
everything
system
of the gun
the rail
is
system
ABS.
is too.
Yeah, it is as well. But you have to expect that, which is very good. Inner barrel is metal as well. 6.05 or less millimeters, is a tight bore barrel. Tight bore barrels will up the FPS, up the range. You know, if this isn't shooting the guys in the field that you want to hit, you can change the spring out to a higher velocity, or to a tighter spring, and you can get a tight bore barrel from Evike or any other website that you really like.
I don't think you can put a silencer on this gun. You can try.
Yeah, you can try, but I mean, what you're gonna add an extra 180 millimeters onto the end of this if you put
add another 6 inches to it.
Yeah,
it's already like 18-inch barrel.
So I mean, there's no use. Like I said, NC Star, they sell great optics. If you want to have your own, you could put a red dot on this. It's that lightweight. Just like on Call of Duty, some guys put freaking, on all that crap. But I mean, you can put a red dot. You can put a
holographic.
EOTech, but
any kind.
EOTech's pricey.
Yeah, the actual, like the company EOTech. Yeah,
that's. And if you see on Evike, Josh is doing a review of the Scar, and he's got an actual EOTech, and I'm just like, dude, that's
so expensive.
Sexy. I'm just like, God, I wish I worked there so bad, but
we love Evike, guys. Evike's where we order 90% of our stuff. And
sadly, not this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Evike, but like I said, better spring ups the FPS. Tight bore barrel ups the FPS. What else
chronograph.
Chronograph. All right. We are about to order a chronograph from Evike
in like 2 hours. Like
2 hours.
About to do it.
Yeah, and this gun the chronograph, we're gonna do every gun that we've done a review. I mean, I'm sorry, the other airsoft channels, they usually do chronographs, but we're getting up there. We're about to buy one, and we'll do videos on that.
We'll just go ahead and go back and show you the FPS on all the guns we've already done a review on.
Yeah, we'll just do a full video of that. I mean, is there anything else to add about this gun other than it being lightweight, amazing? I mean, two amazings.
It's nice.
I think.
Oh, and adjustable hop up, of course.
Oh, yeah. Hop up is
that's about it.
That's a big part of this sniper. Hop ups are good. Oh, ammo. Okay, it shoots about 480 FPS with 0.2 grams. Which .2s or .20, either way, they're good for M4s, all your standard type guns. But snipers, you want to get elite performance.
High density, really.
Yes, you'll get some .36s. Now, you may be disappointed because you're gonna be like, oh, it's not shooting as hard. You're not gonna hit him, but it's gonna travel a lot farther because when wind catches a .20, it's gone. That's why my M4, we were shooting the other day. We were having a little war, and I was shooting you guys, and it was dying and all that. So but
if you have the hop up all the way up and you have a .20 in there, forget about that bullet. It's gone.
Now let me add, since we were talking about a silencer, when you have a silencer, unless you have a silencer that has a built-in inner barrel, if you turn your hop up all the way, I don't know that hop up, but if you turn it up all the way, then it's going to be hitting your silencer and it's going to be coming out weird. So if that is a problem, what you're going to need to do is find a tweener of the hop up and make it where it's perfect, where it's in between, where it's not hitting it, but it's still coming out.
You have to be really careful with that because it'll damage the silencer.
Yeah, because most silencers...
There's a lot of wasted money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but silencers, they don't... In airsoft, they may do stuff in like gas guns because it just muffles the sound a little bit,
Yeah.
but springs and batteries, it's not gonna muffle the battery.
They're just
sound.
for looks, and I mean it does make them.
It makes
really
a
cool.
huge difference. I mean, like you see in Scout the Doggy. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but he has some hella good videos. But their
His
guns are
motors
just
so massive.
Oh, I know. But yeah, they just got a lot of people on that site, and yeah, it's awesome. Hope to go play with them one day. But
In Scotland.
yeah, in Scotland. But what else? What else? We do have a Twitter page.
We do, yeah. Go follow us if you have Twitter.
We'll put our name on
really
Twitter
appreciate
in the
it.
description.
Yeah, we got the description. We'll put it in there.
All right, you want to announce our guns that we've ordered? And
We got
both
the GMP M14 DMR Recon Airsoft AEG. It is supposed to be. It's about a. What was it?
230, I think.
240, I think. Yeah, 240.
Well, if you had in shipping, yeah, it was
Yeah.
shipping and tax.
Yeah, but 240. It's GMP. GMP is a damn good company. They make a great gun. They do.
Yeah, they make it really solid. And
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, they're just a freaking good company. And this gun, it's supposed to be able to. It shoots a freaking, because it's a hybrid gearbox, which means like, I don't know, I can't explain, but I'm not a professional, gearbox guy, but it's really, the full automatic, I know on the M14 it's not that realistic, but the full automatic on that gun is hellacious. It's probably better than my M4 that I have, but of course my M4 was $170, but that's...
But a lot of people, I mean, if you're going to put a long range
people-
scope on that, you're not going to want to put it on auto because
Yeah.
you're going to want to be accurate.
Like, a lot of people piss me off because they're like, I'm not satisfied with my gun. Dude, you paid $105.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not satisfied with this. It broke within 5 minutes of me having it out of the box. It's a $90 gun, dude.
yeah,
it's going to happen.
it's
It's $85.
airsoft gun, man. The lowest price to spend, I think, on a gun is $115.
Yeah.
On AEGs.
Yes.
On sniper
115.
rifles, that's different because it's Spring's a lot more simpler,
Yeah.
and
More simple.
yeah, more simple. I'm
Sorry
stupid.
for being grammar police.
Yeah. Alright, and the next gun we ordered was the APS. Let me just say something. They have stepped their game up. They made a damn good AUG bar, which is what? Newest generation competitor, spelled with a K instead of a C. Advanced AUG. KUCIV AEG. No clue what that means.
I'm really excited for that gun, though, because it's got a dual trigger.
Which it is his.
Yeah, I'm really excited to do a firing test on that, because I've never had a gun, any kind of gun with a dual trigger,
Yeah,
so I'm
dude,
really excited to check
you
it out.
pull it halfway. Well, I mean, dual trigger. You pull halfway and it's semi. And
Hold
you
it down,
Hold it
it's
down,
auto.
and it's auto. It's freaking sweet. But like I said, APS. We'll tell you because APS is new for them. It's a new AUG. Like we were looking at AUGs the other day. It wasn't on Evike's website. We all of a sudden looked the other day, and it's on.
Yeah.
So it just came out.
Didn't APS have a bunch of new models just released?
I do. I think I don't know.
Because there was those other ones that were like. There was those other ones that were like $230 guns, but we just went ahead and ordered that $150 one just to see how APS is doing.
Also, what's really cool in that gun is there's a clip. It's a weird clip. It's like a different color than the gun. It's like a golden. It's like see-through kind of.
It's not a traditional AUG clip.
Oh,
like
no,
it's not the ones that have the grid, the waffle.
And
kind of thing on it.
APS has came up with the freaking sweet where you can. It comes with the grip already built in, but
and it's folded. You can.
Oh,
fold it.
and like I'll show you in the review, but all you do is twist. And that barrel comes out, so you can change the inner barrel freaking easy.
Really easy to attach a silencer to that too.
Yeah,
we saw a bunch of videos where guys had attached a silencer in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but like I said, they have included tactical rails. Rails on this freaking AUG.
I think there's like 6.
You don't hear about that ever.
There's one.
Usually there's a top or there's a scope, like a U.S. model.
Yeah.
Or not a U.S. because U.S. didn't make it.
Yeah.
In a Russian model, no, it's not a freaking.
It's
Russian.
Belgian. And
Belgian.
does a lot more than make waffles.
And this is a civilian type of the AUG. It doesn't have that scope in that kind of handle type deal.
Which I hate that. Like whenever they attach a scope to the gun and you can't get it off. That's retarded.
It's very irritating. And the scope's, it's like a little Walmart scope. Like looking through this little baby, it's hard to see through. So, yeah, like I said, those two guns are gonna be really fun to review, chrono, you know, do all sorts of stuff like that. And like I said, it's getting towards the end of the school year. We got our 9 weeks test for our second semester. That's halfway through it. We just got 9 more weeks after this, and then we get summer.
And then shit gets real.
Yeah, we start recording wars. Sorry, grammar please, catch me. We start recording wars. Wars. Yeah, and like, you know, yeah, but
it's alright.
So what was I freaking saying? I'm sorry, I got saying something about wars.
Oh, we're gonna record wars.
Yeah, we're gonna record wars. Work, so we can, you know, keep up with this.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might go out and make a video of the place we just
rented out. It's gonna be pretty sweet. A lot of guys from our local town are gonna be coming, playing with us.
We'll introduce you to all those guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We've got some guns that we rent out. Like I said, it's not gonna be that many guns, but you know, just if you're gonna play with this, be equipped. We're playing in a field that's pretty big. I mean, it's where, I don't want to say the county, but county sheriff department freaking trained at this place.
Yeah, they trained at that place.
I mean, it's freaking sweet. It's like an old barns, old stables, a huge round top we can open up. And
we went out there, and there was a couple of barn owls in there, and they almost took Bravo's head off here.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah, those two guns and this summer are going to equal Bad A. You know, we've already got some really good guns. We've got e-bike has it, you have to pre-order. It's a Scar. I don't remember. It was like $190. But this is our friend. He's just getting into airsoft, so he doesn't really want to spend a whole bunch of money. But that is, I mean, but Scars are
expensive.
Hard models to make.
Yeah.
Well, they're not hard, but they're difficult to, you know, for e-bike to sell at a low price. Because of all the stuff they have to put
because they're too expensive to manufacture, and the company has to make money off of them.
And the guys that manufacture, the companies that manufacture those Scars are high end.
Yeah, but e-bike also has a couple of custom. I think they have a custom.
Oh yeah, e-bike's custom guns. I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna buy one because that's just awesome. I just want to buy one, you know. But what else do you want to include in this video? It's been a long, lengthy, but sorry.
I just want to say Airsplat, FU, e-bike, good job.
Yeah, alright. We're going to have to end this video, guys.
Taking up space on the old SD card.
Alright, let's go.
Don't forget, subscribe, support the troops, and stay lethal, guys. See ya.
Dude.